Hey, it's Lori Alvarez. And yes, we are live with our regular market update, our weekly market update. I'm Lori Alvarez. And of course, I'm assuming because you're following me here, you know who I am. If you don't, you can check me out at lorialvarez.net and just text me or call me at 909 227 4196. Now, let's talk real estate, right? What is going on with the real estate market? Good job, Nevin. You checked on it. We've got good sound so far. Excellent. So here's the deal. Let's get your market update out to you real quick. In Claremont, new inventory last 7 days or new inventory coming on the market in the last 7 days, right? Claremont had 5 new properties come on the market, 5 new properties. And if you didn't know, I personally am closing on my investment property, our investment property in Claremont, California, this coming probably Tuesday. I was hoping it was Friday, but it sounds like it's Tuesday, Wednesday, due to a holiday delay and a backlog of busy lenders. We still love our preferred lender partners. They work awesome with us. And I am so excited about our new property that's going to be coming up for rent in Claremont, California. So if you need a house, we're going to have one available in about 30 days. So check in with us. Stay tuned. Let me know who needs a home sweet home. 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. Claremont had 5 new properties come on the market. And then Glendora brought 6 new properties onto the market. 6 new properties. That's almost 1 a day. Laverne had 11 new properties hit the market in the last 11 double digits for Laverne. That is unusual. So Laverne has 11 new properties hit the market in the last 7 days. San Dimas brought 9 new properties. That is, I'm just telling you, that's high for San Dimas as well. 9 new properties in the last 7 days. And Upland was low at 7. Wow, 7 new properties hit the market in the last 7 days. Usually Upland is in the double digits. If you follow me and you tune in once a week, I'm usually here on Wednesday, sometimes Thursdays, depending on the busy week. However, the market is really very interesting. So let's look at what's closed in the last 7 days. Claremont had 8 properties close in the last 7 days. 8 properties close in the last 7 days. I will be adding to that collection next Tuesday. I'm so excited. Can you tell? Glendora has 4 new properties closed in the last 7 days. And then Laverne had 3 closed in the last 7 days. San Dimas brought us 4 closed in the last 7 days. And Upland in those double digits, 18 closed, which we did. We had one closed like December 27th, right? In Upland, California. Super awesome. For sure. It's a busy real estate market. Lots going on. I think just a busy 2021 already, right? Yeah, maybe not so busy out and about doing things, but a lot happening in the world today. A lot happening in our government, for example, everything that's all over the news. I'm just not even going to get into it because there's so much there, right? And then just everything in general that's happening with the real estate market. So the word is interest rates are on the rise. And the word is as interest rates rise, right? Interest rates go up. Well, the housing market might do something different. But let's be really clear about where I am specifically in California, right? So I'm in the foothills communities and we got no inventory, none. And when we have no inventory, it makes for a challenging real estate market. So let's look at what's happening. I'm going to bring this up to you larger. Take me out of the screen for a minute, right? This is the complete MLS board for you. And I find it really very interesting because I look at this and this is what December did this past 30 days, right? So if you look there, December, we had a total closings for December, the entire MLS board. Okay. That's pretty much all of Southern and I think even Northern California too. It might not be, it may only be Southern California. Anyways, my MLS specifically, right? We had 49,944 properties close in December of 2020. Okay. So if we go over and look at December of 2019, we only had 39,000 total properties close. So I'm reading, as you all read the news and watch the news and like take in the news and you go like, wow, the market's going to crash. I had a conversation yesterday with a young lady who's newly separated and very excited to move back into homeownership. And she was like, is the market going to crash, Lori? And I'm like, doesn't look like it. Right? I mean, look at it. December 2019, we had 39,000 closed. And so 10,000 more properties. I think the interesting thing is that they're stating how sales are down for December. Well, sales are generally down in December. Why do you think I bought a property in December? Because I was like, yes, no competition. I don't have like 10 to 15 other offers where I have to bid $20,000 to $30,000 over price, right? So when you're thinking about buying real estate, come talk to me. Let's have a great conversation on a timeline so that it makes good sense for you. Because I'm going to say win-win for me. I actually have equity already in the property that I purchased because the appraised value came in higher than what I paid. Yes, that is not what's happening these days for most people when they buy real estate. And that's because we have lack of inventory, and lack of inventory, a high demand for homes means we have lots of buyers trying to buy. Now, I have to tell you, I was talking to 3 of my different lenders here this last probably hour or so, right? And all of them have said interest rates did slightly tick up. So what does that mean to you as a buyer? Well, it means that it's a little more money to purchase, right? And then what does it mean to you as a seller? Well, it means that it's probably going to push your price down a bit. Oh, I got a client calling. I love when clients call. I'll call you right back. I promise. But it will push your price down a bit, not a lot, right? Because here's the other win. Loan limits went up. Loan limits went up. And you're like, Lori, what the heck does that mean? Well, it just means that you get to go further in debt to buy the property that you want, right? Which is fantastic because it means you don't have to put as much money down because you can finance more, right? So it's really up to you. I am super stoked about the property that I purchased. Obviously, I believe in the market right now because I myself did purchase a property right now, closing on it next week. And we're very excited about what we're going to do next. And we've been talking about that on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you should go over and follow me on Instagram. It's a blast over there. And we talk about a lot of different things. Market is really doing a lot of different things right now, just as the economy is, just as the government is, just as the world is, right? Things are just really interesting as you're watching all of these changes and the things that are happening. One of the things that I really thought was fantastic, and this is just great information for you if you're an investor in real estate and or buying real estate or a tenant, right? These are for our tenants who want to buy as well. A new bill passed that is allowing, or a new, I should say, government fund has passed that's allowing for you to get help with paying your mortgage and or renters monthly rental payments. So that's great. They passed, I want to say, what was it? I was just reading 25 billion in rental assistance. So that's the rental assistance. And hey, landlords out there, like I am, right? If your tenant is having a tough time due to COVID only, if your tenant is having a tough time paying rent, you can apply for your tenant if they can't figure it out. And guess what? If they qualify and you get it, the money goes straight to you and their utilities. Doesn't go anywhere else. So that's a big win because I know my husband says to me, "What if our tenant can't pay rent because something happens with COVID?" There's a lot of options there. You just got to know what you're doing and how to handle it. So, anyways, it is just a fantastic time in the real estate market right now. As we know, Southern California is always super, super busy market. Interest rates, even though they say interest rates are slightly ticking up, interest rates are still phenomenal. I got my interest rate 2.99 on an investment property, nonetheless. 2.99 on an investment property, right? So, oh, you might say, "Well, what does that mean, Lori?" Well, as a first-time home buyer, your interest rate or a homeowner who is going to live in the property, your interest rate is gonna be even better. So, interest rates are phenomenal. Real estate prices, yes, we are higher. We are Southern California. It's beautiful out. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. I can drive my car in January with the top down and love it. So, I'm gonna tell you right now, with walk away with a little inspiration here. Go and just be thankful and grateful for the new opportunity that 2021 has for us. All of the things and challenges that we went through for 2020, that change in life, the change in way you do business, the potential that you may be out of business or in a completely different business. So exciting because now 2021 is going to allow for you to just have new opportunities with new communities all around you cheering you on. And if they aren't, get rid of them. You need to be only with those that are cheering you on to succeed, right? We are so blessed. I am so thankful. I am so grateful for all the opportunities that have been presented in front of me. Bad or good, they're all opportunities. And you just keep pushing right through them, failing through them, or succeeding through them. And the reality is, no matter what, you have succeeded through every one of those opportunities if you're standing here listening to me right now. So thank you for sharing your space with me. I'm Lori Alvarez. Should you need help buying, selling, or investing in real estate and want to know a little more about it, you can contact me direct at 909-227-4196. And of course, you can check us out at lorialvarez.net. I love getting out there and helping families make their next move. Thanks again. Have a great one.